I like all these different. I like this one, the sketch, but it makes you look a little evil because it does funny things with the eyes and the teeth and the tongue. But it's quite cool, like the detail of the hair, that looks quite cool. Just the eyes look funny. And the teeth. I have to keep my mouth shut. I have to keep my mouth shut. But the hair's cool, the way the hair looks. What else have we got? Silver screen. That looks quite cool. Spelia. Documentary. I like that. That's really nice colours. It's like a grey colour. And then this is normal. But I don't know what normal is. I mean, I don't think I look as pink as that in real life. So I'm not really sure what normal is. Normal is pink. Maybe I am pink. Bubbles. Dance party. That's a dance. So you see, it's when they're projecting onto you that all people that go to dance parties take drugs, so it makes the face all distorted. You see? It's a bit, instead of racist, it's a bit prejudice, you know, that all people that go to dance parties are on drugs. And then we've got dream. You see, it's like this is what it looks like in a dream. If you've never dreamed before, this is what a dream looks like. Now you know. If you have dreamed before, you might recognize it. You might be like, oh right, yes, that's what it looks like in my dream. This is glamour, so this is what glamorous people look like. If you had never seen a glamorous person, this is the glamour setting. So this makes me look glamorous. In English, I'm not sure about American or European English, or other Englishes around the world, Australia. Glamour can be associated with some sort of sex something. Like a glamour magazine would be like sex magazine, but I'm not sure if that's the same in America. America have lots of funny words that aren't the same as English. I mean, what they do to their poor pussycats is so. But anyway, in England, glamour can also mean like glamour modelling, as in like porno movies. So this is what a porno movie would look like, only to English people, because I'm sure in other Englishes they don't use glamour in that way. Just like the English people don't use pussycat in the same way Americans do. Beam. So this is what beam looks like. Seems quite similar to glamour, to be honest. Basically what it does is it just makes your skin all one colour. That's what glamour and beam are. Because if you have multiple colours of skin, so if your skin isn't just one colour, then it's considered not attractive in our society, because that's a very intelligent stance to have. Why someone invented that. Only one colour. You can be white, black, any colour, but you just got to be one colour of that. You can't be multicoloured. You can't have different colours on your face, because that's the way society stamps beauty. Beauty is you're only allowed one colour. So this is beam and glamour. It's basically just blocking out any different colours on your face. 8mm, 8. I don't know why they do that. I presume it's based on old films. They kind of make you look yellow and a little bit jaundice. And then they sort of put black dots. So 8mm is a little yellow. Then we've got dawn. Well, dawn kind of is a cross between 8mm, 8mm and glamour and beam. Dawn is kind of all of those incorporated. Now documentary I think is, documentary seems to be almost grey now. It was a different colour earlier. Maybe it's struggling with all my flicking. Everything seems to be grey. Is that my eyes? So it's a grey haunt. Again, that does funny things with the teeth. It's not funny that that's considered so ugly to not have white teeth. To have black teeth is very ugly. I suppose because it's associated with death and rotting, or drinking too much Coca-Cola, which we know is quite a horror movie. If any of you have ever drunk too much Coca-Cola in one sitting, yeah, not good. Is it Khaleesi? Huh? 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 Me and Khaleesi are now back in the south of France, so Khaleesi's not abandoning me like she does at my parents' house. At my parents' house, she's just always with my mother or in the garden, because my mother is a meat eater and she likes to play it safe and stick with the meat eaters. Well, my mother's, she only eats fish and chicken, but it's better than what I eat to Khaleesi. She's like, screw you, I'm off. I've just been binging on tomatoes again today. It happens when I come back to the south of France, the market is on. Oh my goodness, they're tomatoes. And you can binge on tomatoes. Basically what you do is you get a tomato, you get a bowl with olive oil, pepper and salt in it, and then you just basically dunk the tomato in it and eat. But the tomato has to have been grown locally. That's the trick to it. And in the south of France. So we're back to some bubbles. And dance party. And dream. Glamour girl. Moving the eye without moving any other muscles. I can't do it this eye, but I can do it this eye, and I can also raise that eyebrow. It's funny. Funny. And beam, you have to guess in a minute. I'm going to play musical effects, and you have to see which one it is. I'll put on a bit of music, but then I'll get banned from every other country. I will make some music, and you have to guess which one it is. That's easy. It's kind of fun how the black goes white. Hair looks kind of cool. Look at that, the roots are really white and then the ends are black. It's just basically inverted. Yeah. That's quite a cool one. Okay, and we're back to normal. I feel like I can see so clearly how the thought structures are created, the feelings are created, and then this person claims that to be someone